You see, these cats is clones.
The point is, he's gonna...
All right, y'all, people.
Increase us down.
Interactive lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, 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 folks. This is Neo Soul, presenting the finest in spoken soul 3000. Folks, right here, I want to let you know that the sounds you're hearing are coming from my DJ Knyte.
Representing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Doing it with a smooth flow.
And I know by now you're wondering who are these lovely women to my left and to my right. Right here we have Sister Knyte. Say peace to the folks. And right here we have Infinity.
Peace, y'all.
Yes, 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 folks. Poets and poetesses from the city of Atlanta, GA, holding it down where the players play. This show on Neo Soul, we want to talk about, what do we want to talk about today? We want to talk about the difference between the venue and the producers of that particular spoken word set. You know, kind of like when the Live Poet Society comes to a place like Fuel and do their thing.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It becomes more than just the club that it was. I think it becomes another space and time even.
Right.
I can agree with that. Or since we're on that topic, how about the way you have, what is it, the spot that you hold?
What's that, Apache Cafe?
I believe it would be.
Yeah.
But the free-form exchange?
Exactly.
Right.
The way it isn't just the Apache Cafe when the Mighty I Am graces the stage and blesses us and allows us to do our thing poetically. What do you think?
I think that's true. I think that the actual people going in and putting it down, they're the ones who give it the life that it has. They're the ones that give it the spice. They're the ones who bring the people out.
And just so, the host who has to bring the most.
Right.
Everybody can keep coming to the show.
Right. So do you think it's better to actually have the spot yourself and you be the person who puts it on, or just to be the person who goes from venue to venue and represent your name? Like, is there more money in it if you were to actually get your own spot versus using someone else's spot? I mean, that's something to think about.
It is something to think about. And while we think about that, folks, we're going to check out Johannes, Georgia Meat, and Cola Rum at Ngia. Look up and listen out. This is Neo Soul.
What's the P-U-R-P-O-S-E? I'm saying, what's the M-E-A-N-I-N-G? What's the P-U-R-P-O-S-E? What's my M-E-A-N-I-N-G? Since Mother Earth and Africa, her drum, her heartbeat, her rhythm, it stands to reason that until we heal the hurt at home, the world gonna continue to go wrong. Because it's the P-U-R-P-O-S-E, it's the M-E-A-N-I-N-G. What's the P-U-R-P-O-S-E? What's the M-E-A-N-I-N-G? To master me, not you, he, or she, but to master me, right now I'm allowing silence to be. My spider senses are tingling, signaling the art of war won before ending written. First we learn the dance of death. Footsteps crept thieves through the temple and buried ancient beauty in belly of slave ship. Mystery still imprisoned in Vatican vault. Salt black Madonna's womb and she bleeds pimps, whores, bitches and niggas instead of sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. Listen, my people personify the juggernaut. Color of the darkest spot you can find us, uttering the God under the sun, absorbing the hot, harvesting crops, twisting locks, plots, plan to drop Molotov cocktails on illusion, and in the hand, pen and pad. Soul music surrounds you like water does an island. Planets and stars realigning, free-floating strands of DNA recombining, and the Neteru flying overhead. I mean, we done spit centuries healing torn flesh. My family separated like spoiled milk, but the score already settled. Y'all going against God? You devils can never win. Remember, the war already won once you remember who you truly are, because it's the P-U-R-P-O-S-E. It's the M-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's the P-U-R-P-O-S-E. It's the M-E-A-N-I-N-G. Meditation, revelation, and celebration elevate my vibration, and I walk straight into heaven, so no need to draw weapons. My spirit already seen recession. So I make moves like trains of thought, caressing red clay landscaped, lyrically blessed, destiny to dream me into existence, manifest breath and reflect ancestors through deeds. Seeds will repatriate, my seeds will repatriate. I am the seed who will repatriate and fulfill prophecy. Well, that's all I can remember right now.
Out of money, looking for a snack. Then I see little Debbie's face on the pack, smiling, enticing me, inviting me to have a taste. With haste, I race to the destruction of my waist. As the sugar sets in, so does the disgust I feel, wishing I had the power of will, or hoping someone would kill this gluttonous monster which rules my eyes, which is bigger than my stomach, so we fill my belly with pies and cakes, byproduct additives and other shit. It's hard for me to quit. Sweet salt, quick hit. My diet includes fried everything, all kinds of pork. People ask me if I've been visited by the stork. See, it looks a sin to be fat without children or a medical condition. So it leaves a girl fishing for an excuse to stop the abuse. I endure every day and every way. Through ridicule and personal shame, unwanted attention and fame from the group of young men who holler, big draws! As I pass by, I start to cry. The wind dries my eye. But nothing can heal this scar left on my esteem. Praying this ordeal is a dream, better yet a nightmare. For it's too hard to bear, this constant scare. As my reality, a complete disregard for humanity. Not seen as humane, more like insane or having no self-control. She can't even pass up a jelly roll. Not seen as beautiful, look at the folds and good to say like thighs and out of shape, but not seen as strong, she can't go long, she'll be down before the end of a song. My personal demons are hard by themselves compared to the pigs, elephants, and whales. You might look at me and see lazy and weak, giving no second thought that before you, an angel may speak. You can't see the beauty besides the pretty face. You don't see the warmth of my heart which divides the safe place, or a home where not only love roams. For myself and others with a life has not been shown. See, I realize I'm more than a body. I have a spirit and mind, which through divine knowledge told me it's about time for me to love who I am and decline those devils who try to steal my joy. I'm conquering my foes like Helen of Troy, and with this same spirit I'll make the world hear it. Love who you are. Be the best that you can be. Your spirit will soar. The whole world will see your strength, your beauty, and your heart. The ignorance of others won't pierce like a dart. Let those who worship pathetic live a pathetic life. No substance, no feeling, self-afflicted strife. If they can't see the beauty of my soul, I know I'm beautiful in the eyes that God beholds. Now see, I know at times I'll get knocked down or even doubt my ability, but I'll look in the mirror and say I'm wonderful with humility. Now we're supposed to respect everyone with different choices, beliefs, and hues, but who gives a damn about a fat girl's blues? 4 fingers to the
And the name of the story is called The Magic of Monet Moulin. That shit sounds beautiful, don't it? Alright, here we go. As the sleepy sun's heaping gates clocked out for that evening break, and a blue moon decided to awake. Blue beautified Friday skies made my hypnotized eyes ache. Tuned from the mild monsoon of the June windy croons was bathed. Now I was expressing a fresh in costume, I zoomed from an emperor's dressing room, groomed the loom butterfly in a cocoon bathroom to animate first rate for my date like buffoons in afternoon cartoons. I had told Queenie the white-collar dollar bill deal of automobiles economically ain't my thing. Explaining euphemistic slang in English plain, I'm a shining star minus a car, so love, you got to meet me at the train. Now, Queenie wasn't her name, but Queenie was her game. Cause Cola named to sustain the soul he see, and not the famed picture frame chicane Jane whose brain is trained to flatter. Cause the name of a dame whose dome is deranged is a name in Cola's a strange brain that damn sure don't matter. So Queenie was the preferred word I bird, but his undeterred songbirds hardly heard. The gospel soul threshold to my soul would say, love, I ain't for this issue. This empress was blessed with the feather finesse to caress my masculine collars with her feminine problems, and never maneuver mental manure malice into my peace and short palace with the stank of rank enemy issues. Queenie proclaimed, Cola is strange, You got me going out on a date on the train. I say, Queenie, this ain't no train. This is a lady's limousine of pristine passion. Passion for the queen, wet dreams of past quivering queens, whose esteemed vagina is steam, fiend for wicked tongue, the contravenes, split the seam and lick it clean. So serene this limousine seems to lays on steam as we careen over the rough terrain. Destination, a lustful location where emotional masturbation from orgasmic licks of vocal lacerations are achieved. And into a tear-soaked moat surrounding the astoundings of heaven, naive, hopeless each hearts are hopelessly heaved. The fate of our days where the lungs of lonely life suffocate, and the adored arteries of naughty camaraderie are relieved up to breathe, to breathe, to breathe. This eve, that park over there, is a drama-free sea which precede our flavored flower meant to contented tears that for years and dear romance were read. Now I'm an unusual man, used to secondhand, because my usual hands is always built out of money. So the plush brush in my pantomime mind painted the confined and fainted landmarks of this time-tainted park into an illusional land of chocolate milk and molasses honey. Before the green ching-ching of Queen's American cashier dreams of deans to judge it and smudge it. While y'all players take costly court to the nightlife sport bawling. Coda's expenses is common. It was a cinch that me and this hedonist miss who dispensed the spearmint scent wrote a penny pinch bench. But using my amusing imagination for improvisation to form a spiritual spirit of glitter creations, Queenie's genie now for dreams, I rubbed it right in clitoris, felt love wealth from her covet, love couldn't help but love it. For a promiscuous mouthpiece of an artiste unleashed, increased my budget. I said love. In the naked illustration of this menage a trois habitation, our relaxation and communication was silently suckling towards the flirtation. As in snatch sheer laughter from love affairs of the hereafter's higher arts like the desires. So those who hold dog hearts that don't bark with the mystics of artistic birthmark, smothers the life of his lover's paradise with the shudder and covered sight of a simplistic park. She said, well, Cole, if this not a simplistic park, are those trees? I said, Queenie, please. They're world-renowned upside-down emerald chandeliers. A ground and a symbol to dismantle your fears. For fears are not Jim guessed in the luminous hot heart of an impressed whose enthused freaky strings have been ringed by the whispering gleams of seductive scene that the majesties of our side virgin eyes are surprisingly seeing. And in this tryst hour, those plants that pose are not flowers, but orchids of our self-portraits that had its dramatics transformed into cinematic form, starring the pristine dreams of a jewel-class queen and the eye-ching sheen of her cool ass king. For every mental picture our style, God will reconcile the oral art that departs from the ink carpet of this heart with the beautifully beguiled love vows filed through your smile. And the bewitching wiles of your nubile smile makes it worthwhile for miles of sentimental mental pictures of versatile styles to prophetically profile. The city skyline is a monument of stirred cement that complements your urban common sense. The water spilling from that fountain is sort of filling surmounting the smarts of your heart's reservoir. Those bums of poor peasants who gave these outdoors a financial pleasant tense, transplanted moolah, granted the enchanted demeanor of Zarina's organic boudoir. The night street lights the candles of warm white insight that guide the sunrise of your eyes as the day's rays idolize this hell of a handsome man who holds His Majesty's hands. The fire flies on and off glows a soft show to let us know the air flow of love come and go. So let's go to the throat, mellow shots of Merlot at this furlough bar, a short hair hoopla, and be ecstatic in the magic of will. Ah, well, I was fucking her head up. Hey, if you figure out what I was doing since you tried to test me, she said, well, Cola, I hear the diction of a royal musician who was Christ christened to make my intuition listen. Where's this strumming of Shangri-La who's humming his fa-fa-fa? I looked around. I said, oh, that's that old cat Cafe Fred over there with them great dreads strumming on that guitar. We laughed, discussing our high-priced paths through the eye of life's plastic glass. From its decline, rich spirits are defined. The power of palace soft snuggles across the troubles of our costly struggles, and the presence expensive unpleasant binds whose blunders hunger to undermine. Me and Queenie exposed the fluent goals for future bank rolls, which polished the second thought of doubt in our minds, letting the second onslaught of confidence to shine. The night's wealth chime with good times were intertwined in the exam of each other's inner glam sublime, and we didn't have to spend a goddamn dime. So to all the men with small ends, whose some income from gutter steeple grinds, come in on color people time. And your forsaken heart's wakers and wait for great smucker dip lips of a lover to pucker. But women's preoccupation with free indoctrination is facing you as just another sucker. Take notes. The flare of my air builds me and my skills a billionaire because this imagination is a motherfucker. Thank you.
Yes, folks, that was hot. That was hot. We keep it nice here in Atlanta. And speaking of venues such as Ngia, that's a place that's owned by the artist. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you have opportunities to own your venue or to set up your set in a particular venue, but there's different responsibilities.
Right, right.
For example, if you own the venue, that means you're responsible for the food, the beverage, the electricity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a lot.
Paying ASCAP.
Exactly, exactly. And so, but if you're just putting on the set yourself, all you got to do is, you know what I'm saying, get out there in the streets, let the people know about it, make you a nice flashy flyer, and make sure you got the dope
So
poetry.
you got that, you got that dough though, because you represent.
Hey, I'm
you
not
know what I mean?
gonna
The
talk
free
about my
form
dough, though.
exchange, you know.
I'm not
But
gonna
you
talk
hold
about
it
my
down.
dough.
You hold it down regardless. You hold it down.
Yes.
Definitely.
And the next group of poets and poetesses are the Sisters of Speak. Who's that? Commotion and Voluptuous.
And
Yeah.
Sunshine of the Divine.
And Sunshine of the Divine, folks.
That's what the people come to talk about. That's what I'm talking to.
Truly. This is Neo Soul.
Fear factor is that if you factor in my foundation with your blueprint, fear dictates our direction. In other words, we're scared. I'm scared, you're scared, we're scarred, you're scarred, I'm scarred. We are placing bandages over the bullet wounds in our hearts, and not having a father in my life doesn't help your cause, and not having a father in your life didn't teach you how to love, so I'm stuck somewhere between a girl and a woman while you are suspended in time trying to make this reason rhyme, and yet we're still apart. And nigga, I know I loved you hard, and you know you did your part, but the question is, how do we break down these walls? How do I forgive the first man who broke my heart, and how do you get past your limit to start? This shit is hard. So I'm trying to connect way past our separation because we have been divided for so long. We have been divided by past and present, by confusions and conundrums. We have lost our love in the hum of Congo drums, beat down by hands that never learned how to touch, beat down by hearts that lack the rhythm to love. And that man who manipulated me into sedation was not of your creation. He had his own load. He couldn't budge. And your baby mama had her own drama way before she brought forth your seed. Desperation has always been her creed. And now here we stand on opposite ends of a ghost town at high noon. Who's gonna draw first? Who will be the first to demonstrate their true worth? Let me start by saying, I need you like I need air to breathe. And you can meet me halfway and erase this chasm that separates us by simply saying the same out loud. Release your demons onto me so we can both be free. Free to love in unchained melodies, free to divide the lies of he said, she said, because when we speak in unison. Twin souls on hold until we expose the gold medal awards for coming in first to say, I was hurt. By my mother, by my father, by my lover, by my friends, my brother. I love you. Love me, please. As I continue to learn myself, my spiritual self and my mental self are bonding as one. Constantly intertwining, interlocking, becoming each other's soulmates, producing a blinder beam of knowledge of self in an unforgettable wisdom. I see things in life differently, more clearly. The invisible chains and bars have been lifted from my mental throne. My half-filled mind is filled with the truth. Not the truth of these United States, not his story, but the truth of God, which is in each and every one of us. I cast no judgment. I listen and consume your thoughts and regurgitate them through mine so you can hear the answer to your question, because if you look deep within your spiritual self, the answers are already there. That's when my mind is open, never going back to the delusional, clueless state. Folk with no third vision are blind to the fact, just walking around aimlessly thinking high-priced, materialized, devil-made idols is the key to life. Living in the matrix, having no clue that the program is programmed in, which in turn get the ideas for the network managers, which include the glitches of genocide, suicide, homicide, and identity side. And the clues just say, that's life. Never knowing it's just another glitch causing them to be a useless icon on a desktop.com. Physically, I find that I can no longer escape this matrix, so I'm trying to master it. Therefore, I live in this world, but not of this world. My third vision peeps out the MSS, matrix, suicide, software, learning the functions of the application, then using the user tools to manipulate the rules so the rules do not apply to me, becoming 100 times faster, dodging the political bullets, the corporate America bullets, and the unnecessary black coat drama bullets. I just stop and say, no, not me, because I am the one, the chosen one. But all of me can't do it alone. So I'm sending out a faint beacon call in search of soulmates. In search of soulmates. Dodging the fate wannabe to produce the smoke screen of sincerity. Only my godsend will complete me, becoming one. I won't know where I end, and he won't know where he begins, because together we produce infinity. Peace, y'all.
It's incredible to be labeled a delectable treat, from my head all the way down to my feet. Yes, the sweet flavor that savors I met the creator by way of my taste gland. I am the tasty, and by the powers that be in me, I give thee blue ribbon, top rank, gold medal. You make it just incredible to be edible. And what gets me is when it gets you to turn me on the way that you do, non-stopping me, hip-hopping me. Yes, my hips hop to the nasty beats of you watching me. Chocolate eyes staring at me, melting all over me. I'm hearing majestic melodies, singing songs that praise me. Chocolate eyes, deep, dark, and addictively capturing me with the strongness in his soul, taking control of my whole me. The relief that cleansed my debris, I'm free from coyote ugly when gazing into his chocolate eyes. Milk chocolate cries of ecstasy, and ooh, the things that this man does to me. My body produces juices that marinates through the night so that his wake-up call will be just right. Kind of like strawberries sitting in their own juices, topped with whipped cream mousses, the acoustics echoes off my walls as I fall deeper into his chocolate eyes.
Yes, yes, folks. That was the Sisters of Speech. And right now we're going to hear my two lovely co-hosts speak.
Who's going to go first? Okay, I guess I'll kick this verse. Again, like I said, I'm feeling my man, so I'm going to kick my name. K is for the kings representing us queens. N is for the nights that we ran to be free. Y is for the years we shed blood, sweat, and tears. And T is for the time, for our time is here. E is for everyone who represents this. Knyte is all about the strong black sis. Now can I hear something or get a witness from my sis?
I am infinity, infinitely placed here to shine my light. So just be still and feel my divine spirit essence. Let the truth that you live by be manifested in your life. Free your mind and elevate your mind to heights that the average human mind could not perceive. Allow your deeds to be a reflection of your thoughts and your words, and never let them devils tell you you are less than your worth. You are earth, moon, and stars. You are wisdom, knowledge, and God. I am infinity.
Truly, folks. Truly, 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 yes. That's why they're my co-hosts today, folks, because they got the spoken word locked down like Loomis Fargo all around town. Next up, folks, we got music from old school players at the Musicians Club. This is Neo Soul. Look up and listen out.
Hold it down.
Yes, with incognito.
Once again, folks, this has been another edition of Neo Soul right here. And if you want to know how to contact us, make sure you check out the information at the end of the show. Shout out to my DJ Incognito over there, my two lovely co-hosts, Knyte and Infinity. You all got any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to 515, India, Apache, where you do a spectacular job. All the spots around the Atlanta area. Any poets that want to be poets, come out and check out the spots. You know, don't be selfish, share with us.
True.
And I'd like to give a shout out to Music Therapy 101, who's holding down a national music industry seminar August 17th. Check out the website at ntl101.com. Music Therapy 101 August 17th.
So you can find out the beauty and the other side of being a music industry. If you want to know, you can read my book too. Double time. Peace, folks. This is Neo Soul.
See you next time.
DJ.